This is for my assignment 2, my guessing game. I actually did a nomenclature app. So let's get started. So I need to go ahead and I'm going to build it. And then once it gets built, I'll walk through everything that I have added. So here's the play button. I also need any kind of custom image. So I found this image here. It says that chemistry points this way. Thought that was kind of cool. I've also got, it says I need to have the settings icon. So I was able to get the choices and topics up here, but I couldn't get the gear up here. So I'm still not really sure how to do that because it works on the next page. I also added where you can turn the sound effects on or off. So I have that sound effects button right there. Now when you click play, hopefully you're going to hear the glass breaking. I'm not really sure what the speakers are going to do. So it was kind of there. That sound file real quick is right here. It says it is a sample. That's what I used. And then I can show it in the code as well. So here I start it. It asks me to have 10 different images of animals or whatever my deal is, and to click, then there has to be these 4 buttons. So here's my 4 buttons. But if you look at the gear, I allowed it to also have 2, 4, 6, or 8. So whichever I wanted to do. And then for the topics, there's all the topics that can be included. So I can deselect any that I don't want. So let's go back to the game. Now it says when it makes something wrong, the button should disappear and play a sound. So I don't know if the sound will come through. It's kind of like one of those like fail sounds. So here, yeah, I didn't hear it. And then I also have it where it disappears on the screen. So instead of that shake we had, now it has a disappear. So if I do it again, see it goes away, and then it comes back. And then once I get the right answer, it goes from wrong to the right answer in green. Now, in order to show the rest of it, I'm going to have to click through. So at the end, it will return to the main page. So let's see what happens here. So you got one wrong. So then there it is. And it allows you to continue through. And I've got some helium going on. And all the symbols up here, I created all of them, so they are officially mine, I guess you could say. Okay, so that was 9. So now when I get to this last one, it clicks. I notice it has a little deal. It doesn't give you exactly the answer down there at the bottom, but I got it right, and takes you back. The one thing I know that's missing is that percentage. I think I needed some kind of a delay for that, which I don't have, but it does return back to this main activity page. And again, if you want to turn off the effects, you can. So I wanted to show all my assets here so that you could see what I did. So here's all the ones I did for acids, and then for anions, I think there's 110 total. Elements, and then for polyatomic ions. So there's everything that I had. I was trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, that display the percent score is not there, so I know that I'm going to lose points for that. But I think that's pretty much it. The other thing is that to see, so here's where you see where I added about the MP3 player. There's my sample, and I use this same kind of code here when I did it for each one of the buttons when there's a wrong answer. Thank you so much for taking the time to look at my project 2.